Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kiwi and Bacon here. Today for the deck showcase, I'll be playing a deck that was created by my favorite rogue deck creator, Reynan, the guy who made it to legend about 30 plus times. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to rogue, and it definitely shows. And today, the deck that we'll be playing is a mid-range Keleseth deck that I really enjoy playing. So we'll give this a try on the ladder. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you want something to climb to legend with, this deck is definitely gonna do the trick for you. Right, kitty? Right. Alright, cool. Now, before we get into anything, of course, as always, I'm doing a giveaway this weekend on Sunday. I'm actually giving out one of these hollow bundles. If you want to participate and you want to have a chance at winning some card packs, all you've got to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know what you'd like to pull from those 20 packs, and I'll enter you in the draw for those. Tell your friends that there's a good giveaway going on. It'll happen on Sunday. And I'll announce the winners on the stream video. Now, check this out. Keleseth Rogue. It's been a really long time. People were mad that it was so good. I think that was like last year or something. It is good again. In fact, might be a little too good. Anything that's got above 60 plus, 62 or 64, 63, 64% of win rate, in my opinion, is very, very good. Can be easily used to climb to legend. And now I hear you say, yeah, but Kiwi, you never get to legend. Why do you say stuff is good to climb with? It works with win rates. Also, I don't have time to get to legend. I unfortunately have to do other things with my life, and I don't see any rewards from climbing to legend. It does not speak to me as much as it used to. Doesn't mean that it's not possible, though. It is probably one of the best decks to do it with at the moment, in my opinion. He's playing a Firefly. Sure. He's coining out. He's got the other one. Okay, well, the prince is what's gonna happen here. So we have to do this. I'm not trading the Firefly because my turn is pretty bad. If I do so, because he could just ping or whatever, and he could just get rid of everything on my board, and keep one of his creatures alive. I think I have to not trade into anything here. Let him do the decisions. Going face is just an extra damage. Alright, so I still have a thing on the board. I'd rather that be a thing, because he would still have if I did trade, he would still have been able to ping and all and kill both and keep one of his minions. Granted, it would have been a 1-1, but still. This is not bad. I'm going to dagger and play my deckhand.
Here we go.
Try to go in for the face as much as possible. Now, with any good mid-range decks, you're trying to curve out as much as possible. You're trying to have some good value on the board. And those are the reasons why you are playing Valspine Slayer and such. Which is probably one of the best cards in this deck. I'm gonna spell break this. Not only am I gonna spell break this, but I'm hoping that he doesn't kill this little dude, the Firefly, because I've got a Fungal Mancer.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. Cinderstorm's pretty good, actually. I'm no longer gonna play the Fungal Mancer. It's no longer interesting. I really don't want him to have some extra, quote-unquote, extra mana. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Could have been a better play, but Fireball. Man, this is pretty obnoxious. Let's go with the flame. Let's draw. Drawing is quite important for us. I could also play the South Sea deckhand. I don't see a need for that at the moment because I can have it charge, right? And he only costs 1, so it's not that much of a drawback. I could have played it. Yes. I could have. Okay, I'm gonna dagger. I'm gonna backstab this little bird here.
Here we go.
And kill it. And I'm also going to play these chain gangs. Oh, and guess what? I now have enough for the deckhand, so yay. Excellent. I feel like I'm in a very, very good spot here. I've got the Fungomancer to buff everything. I've got Vilespine Slayer and Cold Blood to kill something. And yes, of course, if I do play Cold Blood before I play the Vilespine, I lose 2 damage, but I'd rather just be able to murder something straight up. How much damage do it? Wait. We got, that's 9. Plus, oh yeah, big time. I'm making some big boys here. There we go. Worked very well. Quite happy about this result so far. There are no cards in there that you ask yourself, oh, wait a second, why are you playing this? Or at least in my opinion, there aren't. Like, even the, I was gonna say even the, and then I can't actually find a good card that does not have its place in a mid-range deck for Rogue. What is my cat doing? I'm sorry, she's she's being a little weirdo.
Watch your back. I always do.
This is an intriguing hand. Okay, we've got the backstab. What is she doing?
She's just touching the plastic.
What a cutie. Alright, let's go to Firefly, then we're gonna dagger into deckhand, I guess. And then eventually I'll have the backstab minstrel. Granted, he plays something.
Here we go.
Okay, now we don't have the most interesting starts. I should say this is not great. Could be much better, but it does not seem like my opponent has much more to offer right now, so I will live. Alright, so do this, dagger once again, deckhand, have the deckhand attack. I've got a full dagger on. I can keep going for his face. That's fine with me. I don't really have anything interesting to do here, so. Oh, well, you know what? I have everything I need to kill the thug, so that's perfect. Well, you know, I even prefer this, the backstab into SI.
This guy's
Because this way,
Here we go.
I kill it without taking phase damage and without killing the little firefly. So it's pretty good. And then next turn I can flame elemental into minstrel. My opponent's already at 19, so it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I've got the shadow step for Leroy, like good old Miracle, or Keleseth,
lights out.
or Fungomancer.
Here we go.
Who knows? I'm not gonna attack with this one. Might need just like 8 extra damage. So he's halfway down. That's awesome. He's gonna kill the SI7, I feel. Oh, Fen. Well, you know what? he could trade that and then dagger into the minstrel, which he's not doing. He's letting the minstrel live. So I'm gonna attack. Attack his face for 3. And I guess I'll just Kelliset and Chain Gang. I don't feel the need of playing Shadow Step on Kelliset because I have Leroy in hand, and at 8 I can do 12 damage. My opponent's already lower than that, so I feel quite confident about this play. I mean, I could still do it, but I feel like this is much better, so. He's taking a ton of damage, too. In fact, I think he might just be dead. Oh, wait, never mind. He's got Eviscerate. Oh, wait, no, he's still dead. Very, very much so. Well, Fungal Mincer is enough. That works for me. There we go. Excellent. Turn 7. These games are very fast. That is working quite well for me. I appreciate a good, strong, independent deck like this. It's not super cheap. There are a few legendaries in the deck. However, I feel like every single card that has been placed in this deck is there for a reason, and I also feel like this archetype is quite underrated. I know Reynan climbed from rank 6 to legend in a day with the deck, like in one day. So yes, it's a few games, I do realize, but it still shows the strength, the capability of this deck. I kind of like this. Dude, 2 thugs. Okay, I can dagger and tug on turn 3, and then thug on turn 4 again. Keep the coin for Edwin. My opponent is playing... Oof. Okay, my opponent is playing Mage. Murloc Mage, to be more precise. That is not a good sign. Rockpool Hunter. I kind of have to play the coin, unfortunately.
This guy's tough.
Gotta get rid of that Oracle. I have to remove his Murlocs as much as possible. That's a Murloc. That is totally a Murloc. I have to play the Thug. Unfortunately, I lost my 1-2 for nothing. But I have to do it still. Okay, he pings. The Raider. Excellent. I will play the Flame Elemental. I will play the Backstab on this Raider. And I will also buff my Vent Leaf as a 6/6. It gives me some protections against the Murlocs that he will have during this turn, so I can deal with a few situations. He's drawing his spells. I'm so glad. Oh, that was sick. You definitely should trade here, friend. He's going face. Okay. Well, I don't want to take too much damage. Ooh, nice. Don't want to take too much damage. But I'm still going to trade into this 3-1. Get the Prince down. And I think I'm ready to rumble. I think I have everything I need. He just wasted 2 mana to draw a card and waste a Frostbolt and a Fireball. That's awesome for me. He's going full on face is what he's doing here. In that case, I'm going to play this Chain Gang. Get the Defender. I'm not even gonna leave a single Murloc alive. Don't want him to be able to buff him or anything like that. That's usually what happens when you play tribal decks just like that. You don't want to leave them there. Yeah, the gentle Mancasaur. There you go. I really needed to get rid of it very fast. Oh, that's big. Do I have enough for lethal? That's 9 plus 3. That's... Yeah, I don't think I've got enough for lethal. I'm still gonna make some big boys. Get a dagger up. That was one off, I think. Well, either way, that went marvelously. I'm impressed. I believe I'll keep playing with this deck for quite a moment. It is not the most complicated. We have seen things like this previously. It is not running any new very specific cards. Nothing from this set, to be honest, but it does the job in this meta, and that is what matters for real. So I recommend for you guys to give it a try if you have not already. That is pretty much it for today's episode. Feel free to subscribe. It helps the show, and it lets me know who it is interested in what I do. Plus, it gives you a shot at every week's giveaway. So feel free to do that. It's pretty much it. Thank you everyone for watching, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.